Dang, this box is heavy, gang. Metal Gear Solid 2. Substance. Black Label. 350 VR missions and 150 alternate missions. 5 new Snake Tails. Oh my god. Did I get this? Where did I get this from? The disc is not in great shape. It's not in bad shape. But it's from a Blockbuster Video, BBV. See if I can... Amazing. I'm pretty sure I got this at a GameStop, but that's pretty awesome. Look at this thick boy manual. Goodness gracious, look at that. I miss real manuals so much. Oh yeah, let's turn the volume back up. Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh, look at that old PS2. Stealth game. Infiltrate and avoid detection. Tactical espionage action. Page 4. Steal. VT stolen. To perform an action in a silent, secretive manner. VI. To proceed secretively. To sneak or move silently. Noun. Stealth. The act of moving silently and secretly. I don't know if VT and VI are like verb tense, verb interrogative. I don't know. So they tell us about the Outer Heaven Uprising from Metal Gear, which we already know about. We read about that last time. The Zanzibar Land Disturbance from Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. So we might play those two in the free time I have after I finish the first 3 games. The Shadow Moses Island Incident from Metal Gear Solid, released 1998. On Shadow Moses, a remote island off the coast of Alaska, Foxhound leads an armed uprising and seizes the new Metal Gear Rex in the single biggest act of terrorism in history. At the request of the government, Colonel Roy Campbell, the former commander of... That didn't age well, by the way. The former commander of Foxhound summons Solid Snake out of retirement and sends him to infiltrate Shadow Moses Island in one last solo covert operation. Snake must penetrate deep into the heart of a nuclear weapons facility. Aiding him in his mission are Dr. Hal Emmerich, aka Otacon, a former Metal Gear developer, Meryl, Colonel Campbell's niece, and a team of the top specialists in each field, who communicate with Snake via the codec. In the middle of his battle against the members of Foxhound, Snake encounters a cyborg ninja who thirsts only for battle. This mysterious figure's true identity turns out to be Gray Fox, Snake's former Foxhound comrade who defected to the enemy and fought against Snake in Zanzibar Land. After destroying Metal Gear Rex, Snake confronts the head of the terrorist group, Liquid Snake. Each of the Snakes, Liquid and Solid, carries the genes of the 20th century's greatest soldier, Big Boss. With the support of the cyborg ninja, Solid Snake fights a decisive battle with Liquid. After a long and protracted struggle, Snake finally defeats the Liquid and leaves the legacy of Shadow Moses behind him. Okay, we're gonna read this real quick. Let's go get some music though, and we'll put it on screen so you can see it. So Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, takes place in 1964. The Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater. Also, it contains the old first 2 games. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, 1974, the Peace Walker Incident. Don't know anything about that game. And Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Takes place between 2007 and 2009. The Manhattan Tanker Incident and the Big Shell Incident. So this is 9 to... Well, do we know when Metal Gear Solid takes place? Does this tell us? Well, we'll look in here. Okay, after the Shadow Moses incident, technological data on the nuclear-armed walking tank Metal Gear leaks onto the black market. Solid Snake and his allies from anti-Metal Gear NGO Philanthropy non-government organization, set out in pursuit of a tanker carrying a new Metal Gear prototype. But Snake falls into a trap set by former Foxhound member Ocelot, and is believed lost along with the tanker at the location at the bottom of the Hudson River. 2 years later, the Big Shell, an oil spill cleanup facility constructed on the bay, is taken over by terrorists led by a man claiming to be the long-lost Solid Snake. The government sends Raiden, a new recruit in the new Foxhound, to infiltrate the Big Shell and execute the U.S. president, who is held hostage, and rescue the U.S. president, who is held hostage inside. Okay, we're going to find out today. Is it Raiden or Raiden? Because I have no idea. But first, instruction manual. Neat. This is what we were just looking at. Yep, so same controls as before, pretty much. Square button is to use weapon throw choke. Okay, makes sense. X button is to crouch and confirm. Okay. Triangle button is action, so jump ledges and stuff. That's pretty much the same. It was Y before, but that's the top button. And then circle button is punch. So that's a little different. Before it was B, and then A was my action button. Okay. Yep, this is the stuff I was just looking at and reading to you. Now, Metal Gear Solid 2 is composed of 2 chapters, the Tanker chapter and the Plant chapter. Tanker chapter. Following the incident on Shadow Moses Island, Metal Gear's top secret technology was leaked into the black market through the machinations of Revolver Ocelot. As a result, countless variations of Metal Gear have sprung up in every corner of the globe, making the weapon an increasingly common sight in the armed forces of nuclear powers. In the midst of all this, Solid Snake, now a member of the anti-Metal Gear group Philanthropy, has learned that a new prototype Metal Gear has been developed by the U.S. Marines and is being transported in secret to an unknown destination. To find out more about this prototype, Snake must infiltrate the transport as it makes its way down the Hudson River disguised as a tanker. However, just as Snake is about to begin his mission, the tanker is seized by a mysterious armed group. Solid Snake, the legendary hero who has thrice saved the world from the menace of Metal Gear. Solid Snake is an infiltration expert who always completes his mission no matter how difficult the odds. Originally a member of Foxhound, now a member of the NGO Philanthropy, an anti-Metal Gear group. So he's anti-Metal Gear whether the US government controls him or not, which is pretty cool. And the Plant chapter. The Big Shell is a huge offshore cleanup facility constructed off New York's coast that serves as a symbol of environmental preservation and is now occupied by a terrorist group calling themselves the Sons of Liberty. The president, speaking of which, I mistyped that in my Discord. I called this game Guns of the Patriots. That's Metal Gear Solid 4. So let me go edit that message and pretend I never did that. There we go. Okay. The president, who was on a tour to inspect the facility at the time, has been taken hostage, and the Sons of Liberty have demanded a large sum of money from the government in return for his release. If this demand is not met, they have threatened to detonate a series of bombs placed around the Big Shell, releasing huge amounts of chemical toxins into the sea and unleashing a massive environmental disaster. Faced with an unprecedented state of crisis, the government has called on the newly reformed Foxhound to handle the situation. Foxhound's chosen agent, Raiden, must single-handedly infiltrate the Big Shell from underwater and carry out a covert operation. Raiden is a member of the Special Forces unit Foxhound. Raiden has no experience in real-life combat situations, but his skills as a soldier have been honed to the highest levels through VR simulation training. The infiltration of the Big Shell is his first actual mission. And then we have a bunch of nonsense, tells you how the game works and so on and so forth. Whatnots. Okay, so choking works the same as it did before. Here we go. And I've never seen this game like at all. Like a couple minutes of a guy I watched stream sneaking around and maybe fighting like a helicopter or something. I don't know. Some sort of aircraft similar to the helicopter missile launcher battle I had in the first game. Oh, she's a loading. Okay, so the attract mode in the last game gave a lot of like the actual story of the game, and if I wouldn't have watched it, I would have not have known. So I'm gonna let the attract mode play. And hope my camera isn't in a bad position. David Hayter, Quentin Flynn, Christopher Randolph, Laura Cody, Phil Lamar, Jennifer Hale's back. Nice. Cam Clark, I recognize that name. Who was Jennifer Hale last time? She wasn't Meryl, right? Oh no, she was Sniper Wolf, I think. She's dead. She was Naomi Hunter. In this game, she's not Naomi Hunter. These cutscenes don't look especially upscaled to me. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Nice. Okay. So we have options. Radar type 2 does not appear during intrusion. Yeah, sure. Blood on. Real-time cutscenes. Full screen. Letterbox. Captions on. Brightness. Just own view. Normal. Item window group. Yes, for sure. Quick change unequip. Yes, for sure. Special. Basic actions. Previous story. Photo album. Dog tag viewer. Okay. Missions. Are these like the VR missions? Ugh. I hate a non-QWERTY keyboard. Yes. Those must be the VR missions. Snake Tails! Transfarring? What? Why isn't it just transferring? Transfarring. You can either share saves between a PS3 system and a PS Vita system over the cloud or use Wi-Fi. Okay. New game. Tanker Plants. Oh, I can choose Tanker Plant or Tanker or Plant. Well, I want Tanker Plant. I want the whole game. Obvi. Normal, easy, beginner, hard. I'm not confident, but I'm also not an action player, so we're playing on normal. As usual. Radar. Nope. Does not appear during intrusion review. Will not appear at all. No. Type 2 for me, please. So same setup as last time. This story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, or other entities is coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
George Washington Bridge. Yikes. The blur. I guess that's a stylistic choice. Someone did mention to me that they thought that was a stylistic choice, but boy, is it a bad stylistic choice. Like, I would prefer it to be super stylized, like ink brush paintings almost, like the intro to Street Fighter 4, than have just motion blur smeared all over everything. This looks like a snake to me, and he is smoking still. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely a snake. Nice cloak. What a beat. Solid Snake is a monster of a human. Uh-oh. The KSNM 3. I'm on a boat. Something tell me stealth field not meant for rain. It's like the beginning of a Metroid game where they take all your abilities away.
Our boy, he's right on schedule.
Oh heck. Wait, do you have two hands?
He'll know soon enough.
I saw that hand get chopped off, my man. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Take cover! Hey, get out of the way! Broop, broop. Solid Snake, David Hayter. Hello, Don Smoke.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
One
I'm
second.
At the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again?
U.S. Army
Give her a
Soldier
message from
System
me.
Center.
Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how
Okay.
the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
So I've been
All
told.
Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal
And
Gear.
.com?
Not exactly
Is there a
a
Google Metal
classified
Gear?
weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Okay, so I played the original Metal Gear way back in the day on the PS1, and
The
I
mission objective
finished
is to make
it.
visual confirmation
but I didn't
of the
remember
new
it at
Metal
all.
Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect
This is a
evidence on Metal Gear
sneaking
development
mission.
and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're
I
not
will
terrorists.
do my
Very
best.
good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
That's high praise for sure. Okay, so I bought this PlayStation 3 with the Metal Gear Solid
Alright,
4 bundle
let's look
because I
through
was so
here.
excited.
Your weapon is a
But I've never even
tranquilizer
taken
gun
that game out of the
converted from a
shrink wrap.
Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
I have Metal Gear. I have this game.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
And I had Metal Gear Solid
That
3
little beauty sleep never hurt
somewhere, but I can't find it. So we're playing
Are
this
you
one.
sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
True,
The
all
water
true.
line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days.
Yes,
I'd say
so-
the cargo holds, safely below the deck.
Oh
you
my
see
gosh.
the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
As soon as they stop talking, I'll explain everything to you. Oh no.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Well, that's not good.
Just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Well.
HAS 74U.
Okay. So welcome to my stream, by the way. I'm Spiegel. I stream normally on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I pushed from yesterday to today because this hadn't been here yet.
Touch that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Okay. And part of my goal for my stream is to play through all my old backlog games that I've bought over the years. And every year I'm trying to hit a series that I have neglected for far too long. And this year it's Metal Gear Solid. So last week I played Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes.
Chopper, right? Killer whale.
We beat that last week.
We need to get a fix on
I probably should still be playing it tonight, but I just played way late Friday
Aren't they
night.
some kind of military commandos?
So this week we're starting Metal Gear
It could
Solid
be
2.
KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake. All we need is the
And then
photographic
after I
evidence
finish
of
this
Metal
game,
Gear.
I'm going to be playing
As
Metal
long
Gear
as we
Solid
have
3.
those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
And then I'm
This isn't like
considering,
Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens.
because I
The
should have a
frequency's
few extra days,
141.12.
I'm considering
Alright, check in,
playing
save progress.
Metal
I'll do
Gear
it.
and Metal
There's
Gear
a frequency
2.
set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the
Boo.
codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, I'll do my best, Otacon. So yeah, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 now. And then I'm going to probably take a little bit of a break and play horror games all through October, because that's what I usually do, is I play a bunch of horror games through the month of October. And then after that, I'm going to pick back up with Metal Gear Solid 4. And then that's all I have planned for this year. If I'm super invested, I may keep going, but we'll see. I don't own any other games after those. Well, I own, now that I have this, I have Peace Walker. So that's a new thing for me. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on playing through the whole series. Just 1 through 4 is on the books for this year. And then, yeah, next year I'm doing a bunch of Souls games. I played Demon Souls for the first time this year. And so next year I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360, Hollow Knight, and I think that's what's on the plans for next year. Okay, so we want to try and evade if we can, but these are not Marines anymore, so we can kill them if we want to. Oh no. But welcome on in. If you want to come back and see me do more nonsense, then feel free to drop a follow down below. So I have an M9, tranquilizer with suppressor, equipped with a laser pointer. Okay, I have camera, AP sensors. Hey, thank you. Cool, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I normally stream on Tuesdays, from about 7 to 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then either Fridays or Saturdays from like 7:30 to whenever the hell I feel like it. So the first week I just changed my schedule to this. The first week I played till about 1 a.m. on Friday night, and this past week I played till 3 a.m. because I was like pretty close to the end of Metal Gear Solid. Like I was at the Metal Gear, and I was like, I'm basically at the end. I may as well just finish it. Shouldn't take that long. Then there was like 2 hours of cutscenes. So, yeah. But yeah, I've had several people say that this is their favorite series of all time. My current favorite series of all time, hard to say. I really love Resident Evil. Resident Evils 2 and 4 are some of my favorite games of all time. But I also really love Castlevania and Mega Man X more specifically. But I wouldn't say Mega Man's one of my favorite series of all time. But Castlevania is definitely up there. Metroid, I played all of Metroid last year. That was great. Had a lot of fun with that. I had only ever played Zero Mission and some Super Metroid and like Metroid Prime. But yeah, I did Super Metroid, Zero Mission, Metroid 2 Return of Samus, Fusion, and Dread all last year. Sensor detecting light forms vibrates on enemy approach. All other vibrations will be off when sensor is activated. 6. Highly addictive and hazardous to your health. Pentazemin. So same things. Treats autonomic imbalance. Makes your hands not shake when you're doing the Amy do. Okay, so there's a guy up there. No one up there. Well, there's a guy. Was a guy up there in the middle. There's an item right here. Bandages. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can I still climb on things? Yes. Play Resident Evil Village. I thought Village was just okay. It really wanted to be Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 7, but it was really mostly neither. Oh, oh. Like, I liked it okay, but I love Metal Gear Solid 4, and I really liked Metal Gear I love Resident Evil 4, and I really liked Resident Evil 7 as well. Okay. Thank. You guys still drop stuff? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Now, I have never played this game. I have never seen this game other than a little bit of seeing somebody stream it one time. 7 was in the house, yes. Down where I'm from, in the swamps of Louisiana. A ration. Neat. So please, 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 I don't think you will, but please no spoilers for this game or any of the Metal Gears that I haven't played yet. Because I'm going in... Select. I'm going in pretty blind, so... Hello?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle.
I thought you wanted me to go to the bridge.
Until the door's open.
Did that change? Did my mission objective change while I was talking? You're in London. Oh, nice. Very cool. Oh, God. Yeah, I generally assume that people won't. But sometimes you got to make sure they know, you know. Okay, you guys do still spit out items, and you drop... Oh, wait. That's the gun I have, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah, you can control the camera when you're up against the wall like that in this game. You could not in Twin Snakes. Oh, no. Where is he? Oh, he's down below. Okay. Okay, will do. I'm usually fairly decent at figuring this stuff out. I do have a safe word. It is Vincent Price. So if I ask a question and I say Vincent Price, I'm looking for a real answer. I'm not just talking to myself out loud. So you know what I'm thinking. Because I do a lot of that. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh. I was just literally giving up. Nice. Okay, so we can go in here. I can't actually get to the bridge, it looks like. There's no door in there, so... into the... which button's the action button? Not that. No, 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 no. Triangle? Okay. That's a little different from the GameCube controller. Deck B, cruise quarters, starboard. Okay. So we've killed 3 out of 18, or whatever they said earlier. Ooh, gosh. Bullets. Oh, shh. A shadow. Shh. Back. Oh, gosh. I know I'm supposed to just sneak and maybe not murder everyone, but it's also kind of fun to just murder everyone. A friend of mine was here last time, and he was fussing at me a lot. He was like, "This is a sneaking mission!" Look, man. Hello? I like the music so far. We're off to a good start there. Okay, there's a guy. Oh, downloading Metal Gear Solid 5 again for nice. A ration. Okey-doke. Beep, 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 beep. Aha. Get a USP first, okay? I'll do my best. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Twin Snakes. I'm really sad that... So, I've owned Twin Snakes, not since it came out, obviously, since I have the Player's Choice Edition, but since pretty close around when it came out. And I started it a few times. I don't think I ever really got past the tank battle. So I really regret that it took me so long to play them. Like, I bought this. Oh, I earned a trophy. Hurt Locker. Nice. Forever ago. I just never played. Like, so I used to play WoW and EverQuest at different points in time. And I just still bought games while I played them. So, Deck C, Cruise Quarters, Port. Okay. Ooh, camera. Okay. Good to know. Well, before we go that way, do these dudes come back, or once they're dead, they're dead? Oh, they're dead. Okay. I want to go in here. Can I not? Nope. Okay, fine. Fine. Twin Snakes isn't as good as the original. I could see that. But I didn't have this, so I didn't even have access to the original one. So I played what I had. And also, like I said, I've had it forever, so I just wanted to get through it. What's in here? Chaff Grenades. Oh shit, I didn't want to hide. What the heck? Did I do that? I don't think so. I pressed L1 because I don't know what L1 actually even does, if anything. X. And the camera like shifted over above that door frame at the exact same moment, and it startled me. Deck D, cruise quarters. Okie doke. Oh, hi. Camera. Oh shit. And a guy over there. Is he gonna come back? Doesn't look like it.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Oh, that phone call was too late, Otakon. Wait, what the fuck just happened to me? Hold up. Get against the wall. Ah, I see it now. A claymore, I guess. So if I crawl past, it would be okay. What? These calls take too long to start.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
That's gonna alert the guy, though. Oh shit, oh shit. Shit. Ow. No, get up. No. Shush. No. I was spotted. I didn't want to be spotted. Okay, we made it to the bridge at least. I do appreciate the video gaminess of letting me like alert someone and then just go into the next room over, and it don't have to worry about that anymore. 2 helicopters.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
How did he know that before, just from the sound? I also have the comics. Like, they're on this collection, but I actually have the physical comics for Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2. These look like the same guys. They also look like they effing know what they're doing. Y'all just flying Russian choppers in American territory? Like fully badged up and everything? You never read the comics? They're pretty good. I love that art style. The like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, it's almost like... It looks like it's painted, but like in the... Like the ink brush, like Japanese style. It's very rough.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid anime would be fucking sick. It's already like... I never really thought about it, but I also had, like I said, I've only played the old game, really. But these games are very... Like, they feel very anime-esque. Like, you're flipping off of rockets and crazy shit's happening and all the villains and stuff like that. They just feel very strongly anime-inspired, which I'm sure they are, obviously. But somebody brought that to my attention recently, and I was like, oh yeah, you right. What, is it locked? Otacon, if you're gonna call me, it needs to come up faster than
That door
this.
is probably busted. Try the other ones.
Okay, fine. Fine, fine. I don't have a USP either there, Otacon. Out we go. Oh, that guy had a gun. Is that why I was focusing on him? So I guess I'm gonna go OSP his pistol, her pistol, their pistol.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is...
The headband is still whack like it was in
No,
Twin Snakes.
it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn, Olga's pregnant, executing a terrorist mission? Come on. You better go.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
If she'd have started twirling it, I'd have lost my
Woman,
shit.
show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gurlukovich.
We are nomads, wanderers.
Vanessa Marshall. I love how they put the voice actors in when they show the characters.
Don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Hey, watch out, Snake. She's gonna fling it at you.
Position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh, it's got a gun in the knife handle. Cheater.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Okay. Oh yeah, L1 locks onto the enemy, that's right.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Ow. Rude. Wow, that was awful.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh, that hit. Not in a good spot. Can I climb up there? No. What? Okay, tarp's clear. We're bleeding. Why are we facing that way? No, stop, 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 stop.
Take this.
Ah! Shit!
Take this.
Nope! How do I dive? I don't know how to dive yet. Okay, like that.
Take this.
How did that not hit you? For goodness sakes. It keeps aiming me in like a random ass direction.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I want to just get up there and beat her up. Okay, so I can just lock on.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
Yeah.
I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Why? How come you can hit me and I'm literally... Crosshair on her couldn't hit her.
Okay. Snake! Snake!
Hup.
I've been with the unit since I was born.
Yes,
I grew
I
up on
know.
the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing. Nothing else matters to me.
Rude. Cheating
Whoever
ass
you
game.
are, you're not
Russia.
stopping us.
Okay, you got a tarp.
Take this.
Ah!
Take this.
Ah! Goodness sakes.
Take this. Take this.
Okay, that's gone. Good. Not too bad, but I would rather punch. CQC. That's in the next game. Alright, put Olga to sleep. Probably not good for the baby. Lights out! Now I have a real gun. For real, boy. Shoot the light out, which you done by accident that time. Yeah. You can actually shoot the bottom corners of the tarp straight away so she can't use it. Oh, nice. Uh-oh, drones. I've seen that drone before. Is a drone like that in Metal Gear Solid 4?
Cypher.
You know that drone?
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gurlukovich.
Gurlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Oh, was that the guy from the first game?
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
They're
The one,
after Metal Gear.
the one
Everything's
Liquid was
changed.
like,
This is not
he's
gonna be
a
as simple as we thought.
You
politician.
could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a
Emma
coincidence,
Emmerich.
but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Those parents are
There's
assholes.
really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Don't worry, Ocelot. I mean, Otacon. Not Ocelot. She's sleeping. You got a dog tag? Sure did. Olga Gurlukovich. Gurlukovich? But yeah. Oh, look, a ration. I got animal control. What is that for? Climb it. Hello? Ah! Good night. You want to see yourself? Look up there. You see you? Good night. I like this place up here. Well, there was bullets over here before. That's so sad. Oh. If they think I'm not climbing up this ladder, they're crazy. What did I find? Thermal goggles. Nice. Beep, 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 beep. Give him a little lift and drop, see if he drops any cool fun things. Besides rations, I don't need any rations. Okay, also, something I found out after the fact is that you can use the thermal goggles in Twin Snakes to kind of identify when the soldiers have dog tags. So that's something to keep an eye out for in this game. A wet box. Wet box. Cardboard box to transport perishable foods, wet and weak, equipped to wear. Wet and weak is not good. Can I dry my box? Kinda, I don't know. We'll steer clear of that kind of comment for now. Got some USP bullets. Neat. So do I need to reload it, or is it... do that on his own. Hello, Jacob. You can also see the tag sparkle. Okay. Oh, now he's on the other side of the boom, boom, boom. Ah, heck.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Shush, 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 shush. I didn't think he was gonna see me, but obviously he did. Well, this is the worst place I could possibly ever want to be. There's a security camera in there, and a dude, and there's a dude out here. I could probably blast the dude inside of there. He's looking at me, and he's gonna look away.
Oh. What's that?
Okay. So we put him out at night. I know. Oh, fuck's sake. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. I was gonna make it in there, but they stopped me to show me the security camera, which then promptly caught me. Okay, well, never mind. I wasn't gonna make it in there after all. Aim for the head, one shot, and it's bedtime. Okay. I thought I was underneath of it. Oh, I see. It's in a weird spot. So you have to be here to be underneath of it. Nope. That's still not underneath. The balls of him. That's funny. What did I find in there? Don't know. Don't even know what I picked up. God damn. I just noticed this when I was running up the stairs. Snake has been doing his squats. For sure. Finally. You'll have to bear with me. It's gonna take me a minute to get good. I actually feel like I was doing pretty well by the end of the last game. The beginning was rough for sure. Scoop. Drag. Is there anything in here? A ration. I don't need the ration. Or do I? No, my health is full. No, it's not. And presumably items respawn in this game like they did in the first one. The orange. Oh, a non-wet cardboard box. Okay. Shit. Nobody here with us boxes. What's that?
What are you doing now?
Playing a game.
This guy, you're playing my snake game.
Yep, Snake again, you see him? He looks more like what you're used to seeing in this game.
Who's that man?
That's enemy soldier that I knocked out.
He's wearing cheetah clothes, like you can get in Smash Bros. I always use the cheetah clothes.
For Snake?
Yes, for Snake.
You wanna see something funny?
What? What? You can do it to a box?
Yeah. I'm hiding inside of this box. Mr. Jacob says hello.
Hi, I gotta go to bed.
You do gotta go to bed. So you can have a good day at school tomorrow. Did you have a good day at school today?
I got a green.
Good job. Did you brush your teeth? I smell it. I felt like good. Okay, go to bed. I love you.
Okay.
See you in the morning. Okay, I don't know where that guy's walking. Was he in here? He is. Why are they awake again? Gonna wake up anymore? Oh shit!
What's that?
Ah shit! Ah shit! Ah shit! No alarms for you, sir. Okay. Oh man. Oh, there's a security camera. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Nobody here but us boxes. Anyway, so we are about to head down below to check on Metal Gear. Okay, so this is a non-moving security camera, but if I stick to the wall, I'm fine, just like when we came in here the first time. Okay. That one doesn't work. Fetch. Okay, so they do come back eventually. Meh. Oh, okay. Huh. Go, 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 go. I wish there was a way to knock them out without murdering them like that. But it is what it is, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can come in here. Deck A Cruise Lounge. Okay. Shrink pistol is the way to knock them out? Yeah. But it's easier to choke them. As long as I let go of the stick. And, don't accidentally judo toss them, because I did that a lot in the Twin Snakes. Okay, that goes somewhere. This goes outside, I guess? No. Where does that go? Have I been here? Not sure. Well, I definitely haven't been here. No. Oh no. Okay. Is that a trap door? Are they trying to get me? Because they got me in the first game a couple times with those. More rations, huh? You trapdoor? Hello? No? Okay. Shoot the radios on their backs. Wow. I doubt that I aim is that good. If I was playing with a mouse and keyboard, maybe. But not with the controller. Oh, more rations. Great. Aft deck port. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, okay. Ah! Crouch. Night night. Dang it. No binoculars for you, sir. Okay, so that door is locked. So maybe on the other side? I didn't have to interact with him at all. I could have just went around. But he almost caught me, okay? I'm just getting my revenge. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, we're just back in the crew quarters. I don't want to be back in the crew quarters. I want to go downstairs. Oh. I put it back. Oh, shit. Amazing. So this is just the locker room. Okay, what about you? Oh yeah, this is the lounge. That's right. Ooh, I can go down here. Does this take me to where I want to go? Stun grenades. Engine room, yeah! We're below decks. Good, 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 good. Is that a guy down there?
Raven?
That is what it looks like, isn't it? Huh. Huh. Why is this here? Raven... Wait. Raven was not that light of skin. Can I pick this up? Doesn't look like it. Shoot it? Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What are you shooting, Raven? Just little balls? Stop. Got him. Sneaky. He's just going it down back there. Almost as many bullets as he had in the first game. Okay, so guys down there, guys over there. In theory, I should be able to take most of them out from afar. And no one will hear because it's so noisy in here. There's an awful lot of vision cones in this room. I don't like it very much. Ah, that's bullets. Oh, there's one. You said this would work. You were right. No lies were told, exactly. What a funny thing to include. Putting everybody to sleep. This is going significantly better than the last game did. I died so many times on the helipad just trying stupid stuff and trying to learn how the game worked. I already have USP bullets and I'm not using it until I get a silencer for it. Silly game, don't you know? Grenades. Real deal grenades. This is very similar to this. Yeah, they say on like the packaging that Twin Snakes is a mixture of Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Which it is. It's like similar camera angles to this. You have the first person view. A lot of the items are probably the same. Well, heck. We cleared everyone out of the engine room. But that doesn't help us get down to the cargo storage, I don't think. Or does it?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Uh-oh.
Who is somebody there?
Shit. Get up!
The enemy.
Shut up!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh no. This is the only one you played through? Hello, Loopy.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Okay. Welcome back, Loopy. So Don Smoker here popped in right at the beginning of the game and asked me if I had played any other Metal Gears. So, if you note up there at the top, 1 death equals 1 exercise set. And since I've died 4 times, I did 30 push-ups and 15 squats. I do that with almost every game that I play. Helps get a little extra exercise in. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. That shouldn't be there anymore. We don't play RPGs on Tuesdays anymore. We play RPGs periodically. They're not as it's not, because I used to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and on Tuesdays we played RPGs, and Thursday and Sunday we played whatever else. But we don't do that anymore. We just play a game, and then we sprinkle RPGs in when I feel like it. Tuesday Tales, turn that off. I don't think I can get through those ones.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place.
Again!
If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yeah.
That's the control unit for the sensors.
Yeah.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Okay.
But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
But it's noisy. They're gonna hear me. Don't you know anything, Otaku Convention? Again, though. I know where I want to go. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to make loud noises over here. That was the bomb that I just shot.
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
The lasers were still there. I thought I had to shoot something else. They're still there. You see?
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
What the heck? They say shoot green box. Is there multiple green boxes? There's bombs up there. Oh wait, did that turn off some of the lasers? No, they're not off. It looks like there could be another green box back there. Past that blinking bomb. What? So I disabled 2 sets of lasers, but there's still this set. That's not a blinking light. That looks like a bomb. Is this it? Or is that more bomb? That looks like more bomb. How do I, cancel this? Excuse me. What? So there's bombs up there. There's bombs right here. There's no more green lights, but there's still definitively lasers. I disabled the second and third sets of lasers, it would appear. But where? How do I disable the first set? What if I get up here? Can I see something better from up here? Snake. Aha! Aha! Cheeky bastards. I did get it.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
Oh shit.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
That's the bridge I was supposed to get off at. I'm pretty sure. That's what Otakon said earlier. Now, they said Otakon in the first game, but I always thought it was Otaku Convention? Otakon? Oh, a man's. Stop stepping, Snake. Just lean against the wall. Snake did not want to grab this guy. I didn't mean to teabag him. That was a mistake. They switched the buttons on me. I don't need any rations. Oh, do you have something? Bullets. Neat. Don't need those, but neat anyway. Ta-da. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, you're jamming. Dude was rocking the shit out. All of the doors are locked. They give me a lot of USP bullets, but not a lot of USP silencers. Is what I want. Deck to starboard. Okay, I still haven't gone below decks. Wait, shim. Can I open? No. We're just infiltrating everybody. We're going along nice and relaxed. Uh-oh. Maybe not so relaxed anymore. Snake, don't use that gun. It's noisy. Now, who are these folks?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
With your life indeed. Oh no.
Who goes there?
Shit. Ah! Get up. What are these throws, Snake? Baby bullshit throws is what they are.
Aim for the light.
Ow, fuck's sake. How do you guys throw so good? Oh, I for sure hit that guy in the face. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Snake's got the full mullet in this game. I had a Snake mullet right before I started playing Metal Gear, and I meant to get a headband and dress up for the first stream, but then I cut my hair the day before. There's a man behind you, Snake. Ah, heck.
Who goes there?
I can only think of one person that would have spurs on.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
I don't think that's how the blood happens if you get shot in the face.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
I thought that was his friend. What happened? It's only been 2 years.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
Finally.
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
What does that mean?
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
To the middle of the sea.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Okay.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
Yeah, the logo.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Why?
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue.
Great.
All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Okey-doke. Email.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything
Little
that
app I wrote,
No,
and
it's
I'm
pretty
gonna
simple,
sing
really.
it note for
Look,
note.
all you have to do is stand in front
Don't
of the machine
worry.
and push the action button.
Send
The app
pics.
will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
Snake certainly seems
And
like
one
the
more
type
thing.
of person to be
The
like,
Commodore
I
has
don't
already
understand
begun his speech,
machine.
but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
That's a long
Remember, Snake,
speech,
just the
considering
photos,
what's
okay?
going on here.
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Sounds good. Don't put me in the path of a security camera again, please.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. I might have been supposed to climb that ladder. Nope, there's a door here.
And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Please open. Thank you.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft...
Kind of wanted to listen to his speech, but I don't have time for that
Some say
shit.
that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Don't look at me. Oh, how did he not see me?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
What? No. No.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
What's going on?
Yeah, that one guy did not, he was not looking down at all. I just wanted to see if that worked. It did not.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass.
What the fuck?
Especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Oh Lord, oh. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
This is my gas corridor all over again.
Aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and
there's
air
wires there.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I don't even know if I'm in the right hold. I think I am.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
So he didn't look at me at all last time, but this time he will not stop looking at me, I guess.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion
Can I go
of
this
RAID.
way?
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own RAID project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I was choosing the wrong side is what I was doing.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. Leader and state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Oh, baby. Am I gonna get a good look at this thing or nah?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. There's a hatch on the floor.
Metal Gear Ray
I don't know
is
how to
amphibious.
open the hatches on the
Unlike
floors.
Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater. Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Front. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up.
Are we done?
On. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Good.
Development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
He went to sleep, but he stayed
But
asleep.
even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Good.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces.
Aha.
That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Good.
Proliferation and development of Metal
Okay,
Gear
he said
technology
good,
are
but
about
only
to render
twice.
agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further
I also
their own
have not
power and influence. The human race is
seen
about to slide back into the
any
endless arms race of that last century.
computers.
We cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
Good.
This turned out to be longer than it.
Do I have the 4 shots? I think so. Loading MGX. Memory, okay, bunch of text. Root. Scott. Scott. Sprite version 2.21 sensibility programmed. I missed the rest.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... I'm sorry, you need to take another one. And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Does it? Not that I can see.
The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Fuck. This means I don't have a front shot.
Next up is... You already took a good one of the side lettering.
No, I didn't.
Next up is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. So, what's the last one gonna be? Didn't think Gurlukovich was involved, of all people.
Photos from the right and left and the one of the lettering look good. The only one we need is Metal Gear from the front. Good luck. Oh, heck.
Expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Oh god, they're just looking all over the damn place.
Getting back to the top again.
Good.
Okay, good.
The brain drain of new...
Snake says good, I believe him. Because there was a vent in the first game that I thought I should have been able to access, but I never could get it to work, so I didn't know if it was even possible. And I have never tried again. Designed and programmed by HE Works. Hal Emmerich.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. Sorry, but this doesn't work. I hate to ask, but can you try again? Okay, last one's...
Right and left, and one of lettering good. From the front.
Nuclear specialists in the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. You once lived in the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never...
So this the Metal Gear to fight Metal Gears. What a good thing to steal if you're a bunch of terrorists.
Okay.
This works. It's a great front view. Nice. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now. Okay.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
I need to start throwing stun grenades everywhere.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
No way.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Nice. They used from the first game because Twin Snakes didn't exist. Spaghetti cinema.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite
He
useful.
wants Metal Gear, of
What are you
course.
planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Is he going to be the, well, technically the second boss again? Oh.
Gurlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Man, Ocelot could not walk any slower if he tried, I don't think.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
What are they backing up for? The Simtex is on the ship, not on him.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Are you trying to activate the ray?
Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
We'll find that out in the next game.
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
The Lali Lulelo!
Your employee, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh, damn. Giving up all your leverage.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
Did he miss or did he mean to kill the American as well? Oh, god dang, Ocelot. Why'd you drop your first gun, though? I mean, how many well-prepared SAAs are you going to come across?
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore
Harbor.
and swim for your life.
Again, this is the second time they've just given away all their leverage. Why aren't the Marines just shooting them at this point?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Excuse me?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Okay. I thought he had just like a false hand.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
Did I just die? That was the death sound effect. Okay, hang on. So I thought it was just a fake hand, and then he was like grabbing stuff with it, and I was like, oh, well, I thought it was like a wooden hand or whatever. I don't know why I was Game of Thronesing it up in here, but and then he started grabbing stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, it could be like a prosthetic of some sort. And then it started freaking out. It kind of sounded like it was zitting. So I was like, oh, maybe he's got a cyborg arm. Maybe he took one of Gray Fox's arms. No, he's got Liquid Snake's arm, and it's possessing him sometimes? Why? What? How? How does he know how to drive the thing? Is he the one that did the VR missions they were talking about before? So overall, I say, what in the world?
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Whoa. It looks cool. It looks more like an Evangelion. It's like lankier. Boom. You guys are doing nothing. You gotta aim for like exhaust ports or something. Disrupt the cooling and the ventilation like a mech warrior. I was so confused when my son was like, "Are you playing a Snake game?" Like last week. I was like, how does he know about Metal Gear and Solid Snake?
We have a problem.
Smash Brothers. Duh. Our man's has a laser, or is that water? A high intensity water jet. The water does not look great.
Snake! Snake!
I don't like that yell in a cutscene. Oh, it's cool. I like it a lot. Oh, it's really cool. Okay, Snake's still awake, alive. So Metal Gear Rex was pretty cool. But Metal Gear Ray is very cool. I don't really get the wing arms, or that it doesn't appear to have any guns.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Cool. Metal Gear Ray versus Godzilla.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
The president? What?
Snake!
Snake! Snake! Snake! Save? Yes? I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break and do some more exercises, and then we'll save and continue onwards. Metal Gear Ray is super awesome. I like it a lot. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm ready to go. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. That was from a textbook.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
Snake.
The cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Doesn't sound like Snake.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
I always thought this game took place on an oil rig. Well, I guess they look like an oil rig.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Dang.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
So we got Campbell on the case, Foxhound, same frequency.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
I mean, it's not possible.
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Thank goodness.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Okay,
All
Raiden
right,
was right.
You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
The stairs,
There's an elevator
probably.
at the far end of that area. Use that.
Ah, okay, just like Metal Gear Solid 1.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
Sneaking suit.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Raiden has not been doing as many squats as Snake.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
They really spell things out in these games. It's pretty
Moving
funny.
on to main mission objectives.
Ugh. Gross. Do I have any items? Scope. RP sensor. No. Whoa. A fan kick, huh? See, this guy's smart. He keeps his mask on in an unknown environment sneaking mission. Snake's like balls out, mullets out. Well, we found a ration. That's good. That's a dead end. This is also a dead end. It's where I was earlier. Two rations. Nope. Okay. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Oh. Okay, game, calm down. Bloop, bloop.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
I don't have any radar. I guess not. What the heck? Solid?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton Radar.
The Soliton Radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
So I have to find my map.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Nerd.
The
Nerds!
body will take care of the security clearance
Nano
and allow
machines.
you access to the node. Complete the procedure before
I'm glad
those
we still have more
sentries gain
nano machines.
consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Okie doke. I accessed the nerd. Login successful, I guess. Codename Spiegel. Okay. Birthday July 16th. Okay. Nationality USA. Okay. How did it know? I did this earlier. I was checking out the VR missions. May have been on the stream. Can't remember. Or I was just checking out the options and I stumbled across the VR missions. Why am I in the options? Radar, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That all stays the same. No, we're not back to the title screen. Did I just mess up? Mm-hmm. What the heck? Yeah, we saw this already. What the heck? Load. Well, shit, now we have to do all that again. Yeah, we saw this already. No, no, skip cutscenes. We just watched these. Skip.
This is Snake.
Skip.
The texture isn't.
Skip.
The hatch.
Skip. We're gonna get the rations again. Those bugs are so gross. I hate them. Would you crawl into the vent? Thank you. Nope. Yep. Go away, gross bugs. Oh yeah, that guy was getting beat up by Snake.
Colonel, Colonel.
Okay. Let's try this again. Node me up, baby. Get. I downloaded. Okay, I wanted exit, not back to title screen. I can't believe that's in the game. Yeah, I was moving too quickly. But
The radar
still.
should
be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, right?
I'm scratching my wrists a lot because my
The
cat
red dots are your
and I had a
enemies, and the
disagreement
blue
the
cone
other
shape
day,
represents
and
their
she
field of
laid into
vision.
me. So now they're starting to
Your
itch.
radar isn't affected by the weather.
The scratches.
But if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with...
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to press that. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button. How do I save the mission data? I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too. Jack, is everything alright? What are you doing here? Jack, can you hear me? Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on? Jack, I'm a part of this mission. Colonel, what the hell is going on? Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support. Why her? The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement. An accident? Whoops. Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer. Not to worry, she has our technical staff at her disposal. She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane. I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier. Colonel, I fail to see. I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident? You know I covered it in VR. If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive. I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission. We've learned that it doesn't work that way, and on the field, you need all the help you can get. Jack, you're stuck with me, whether you like it or not. Rose, you need someone to watch your back, but I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel. What is it? I'll perform my duties and save that mission data. But I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel. Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit. Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark, waiting. I'd like to make a request, if I may. Of course. His handle is Raiden. For the duration of this mission, could you call him that? Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack? What? Do you know what day it is tomorrow? I'm so sad I pressed X. April 30th. Is there something special about it? Isn't there? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm going to let you go now, Jack. Take care. Ah! What? This is not a good time.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
I know.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the
Be
elevator
careful,
arrives.
Jack.
You must stay out of sight.
I'm fucking trying.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure
What?
the perimeter. Stay on the lookout.
I'm under enemy fire. You sure are. Bandages.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
Yeah, return to your positions. Lazy bones. Gosh, always sleeping on the job, these guys. Cool. You can't hide from me, I saw you. Jack and Rose. We got a Titanic situation happening here. Where do we get the big reveal? Oh, baby.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Ah! No way.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
He did not.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Really? You saw what he survived in Shadow Moses and Zanzibar Land and whatever that other place was.
Colonel, I'm on the roof.
Outer
There
heaven.
are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on Struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on Strut B.
Strut B?
Okie dokie. Whoa.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment.
I'll bet that's some sort of molecule if you look it up.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Daylight, not Solid Snake. Everyone's mad! That's all I remember from when this game came out. Just people being so mad. Burp. I don't see any sentries. That's a good sign. M9, okay. I seriously slipped on the bird poop. But for real though, I've been offshore on a little satellite that was covered in seagull poop. Oof. The smell was outrageous. How do I get through here? Open the door. Nope. What about this one? Nope. This is a door. I came up that elevator shaft. Hello? Seriously, again? Ha! Ha! Raiden, I thought you were a specially trained operative. You can't walk on seagull shit? It's okay, but I don't know where to go, so I guess we're even here. I thought I did. Okay, none of these are doors. That's definitively a gate. But it no open. I feel like an absolute idiot being stuck right here. Like, what the fuck? Nope. Doing some pull-ups, baby. Okay, like I can get up here, and I can get up here, and then what? Nothing. Help! The fuck do I do, Roy Campbell? My god, these take so long to load.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Where? I looked.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Oh my god, how was I ever gonna see that?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Well, that's good, I guess. Strut A pump room.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
I was just on the roof. Ah.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't
These
get in any closer.
things take so long to load. It's
Try
weird.
making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Or just run past him. Who needs a punch button? Why does it bring me to this every time? That's so weird. FA connecting bridge. Oh, drone. Big drone.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use Chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Okie dokie.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Is it going well?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha
That's not good.
respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Okay, I'll try. Any chaff around here? Go down. Easy game. This is a game for babies. Strut F. Level 3 keycard.
Nothing here.
Tranquilizer? Nice. Where did he go? I'm trying to listen for footsteps, but the music is a bit distracting. Ah, fuck. Another level 3. So calm. Wah!
There's somebody there.
Nope. Shut up. I shot over both of his shoulders before I found his face. There's a box downstairs. Is that the SOCOM? Could be. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any cool items? Sure. Cool enough. Stun grenades, good. Box. Oh, fuck.
What's going on? Respond.
Shit.
Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Oh no. Oh no, this is where I came from. Just the lower level. So this is F, so I probably am going the wrong ass way. How do I climb and then leap? Like, I want to get up there. Or up there. Do I have to drop down from above, maybe? Fuck.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have
Nope.
ceased.
Fuck. Nope. Climb. Drop. Is this not an item I could pick up? Oh gosh.
The situation is normal. All clear.
It was nothing. All clear.
What is that? What are you?
There's somebody there.
That's a bomb. Is what that is. try this one more time. Beep, beep. Okay, so let's go back to A and go to B, because if this is F, then we're going the wrong ass way. I like how the light fades back in, like you're outside and your eyes, you go into the tunnel and it's dark all of a sudden, your eyes have to adjust. So I did die quite a few times, but... Oh. Ah, nice. Chaff grenades. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Nope. It's not. Nobody here. Don't you worry about it. Get so calm. There we go. AB connecting bridge. That's what we wanted. Two guards. Two guards, no radars.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
What if I throw them in the sea instead? Oh, I have radar? Nice. You gonna turn around and come back or what? There you go. Easy infiltration. Easy. Should be transformer room. It's because I'm a sneaky ninja. I can't believe they were calling me Snake. How dare they? Can't just reuse code names like that. They're like retired NFL jersey numbers. Oh Lord, there's SEAL Team 10. What the fuck happened to you guys? Raiden, your sneaking suit is not as cool as the Snake's sneaking suit. Although I didn't notice it looked cool the whole game, but at the end of Metal Gear Solid, when he put it back on, ooh, so nice. I thought I was the ninja. This little young baby. What the heck? What are you? Craven? Craven the Hunter? I don't think that spinning deflects bullets. Maybe he's doing a barrel roll like in Star Fox. Or an aileron roll, really. Who the fuck is this? I didn't actually see any of that. So I found one bomb, if that comes into play later. Why does he breathe like a World of Warcraft orc? Wait, is he slurping? Oh no. Oh no.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Vamp. Oh, it's Phil Lamar. Vamp. Oh, what the fuck?
Get down!
I like how Raiden gave himself an order. That dude, his eyes, he looked like a hardened combat man. That's well animated.
Where is he?
Take the shot.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the
There's a lot happening.
Be right there.
Good for this soldier, by the way. What a hard ass. Okay, well that's a very supernatural enemy.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Snake?
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Snake Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, David Hayter. Now we know why his eyes were animated so well, because he's not just a random seal.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Oh no. You
Have
lie.
I seen you before?
Sneaking suit.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
No, I was a child. An infant. Look how young he
I was
is.
part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So those are the VR missions from the PS1 game, I guess. Good use. Good
So you're
reuse
saying
of
that
resources.
VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
So Snake is not dead, and Snake is not in charge of the
What
terrorists.
about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
A little too late for that.
What's up?
Take a look.
Why'd he say JG? He just said his name was Iroquois.
What the hell?
Fingers are all cut off?
The Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
We don't have a few minutes there, sir.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak?
Yeah.
That was Vamp.
Why'd he almost get you?
He's
You're a
Romanian,
snake.
A wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
Fat Man Vamp Fortune,
They were
George
always
Sears.
close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
No,
You
yeah?
mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
I don't believe that.
What about
then
the
who
other
are
soldiers?
you?
I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
This game is twisty
The
turny.
big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
Trying to save
Tell
the
me, huh?
president.
Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Hey, so calm.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between Struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
They are not having a good time.
The BC connecting bridge.
Well, that's where we're headed, I
We
believe.
need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
That was Master Miller's frequency. I thought it might be.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Maybe. We'll see about that, Mr. Solid Snake. I'm sorry, Mr. Iroquois Pliskin. Whoop. Socom bullets, nice. Okay, so that's my boy Iroquois. Can I loot the bodies? M16 on the ground there. Sleeping? He sure is. Okay, that's where I came from. Where did I come from? Where will I go? What, Roy Campbell?
Jack,
What?
it's me.
Oh,
Everything okay, Rose?
never
Don't
mind.
you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Sure. Save completed.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Your birthday.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too.
So they say.
You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay. Oh. Interesting. Why can't I access those? Great. What's going on out there? Anything good? Just some fellas. What are y'all shooting at? Do you even know? That the president? Okay. Well, that doesn't especially seem fair. I don't know what that is.
Come, put me out of my misery.
But they're hot, though.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Ah. And Vamp. And El Presidente. Look at her gun. She'd be looking like a G.I. Joe character or a Tau.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades!
A dud!
A dud? I say it's a dud. How have none of these SEAL guys, like, I know you're focused on her, but they came from right in front of me even. How?
Today is another bad day. Is there
Did they not
anyone
see me?
here that can give me happiness?
That is quite the gun. Not a good way to go. This is even higher than any of the rigs I went on.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
That poor seagull. Oh no, they're all dying. Why? Why? I love her music. This feels so Cowboy Bebop.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell.
That would be awful.
If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell.
Ooh, I know where one is.
The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them.
Well, he's dead.
He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan.
He's not dead.
You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Okay. God, Colonel Campbell's a dick. He was a traitorous... sort of lying dick in the first game, and he's a mean asshole in this game. Wait, can I hop over? Wait for a second, wait for a second, hop over again. I think doing pull-ups is supposed to raise your grip level. I learned about this because I read the manual for the first game after I finished the game. How many pull-ups do I have to do? Let's see. Oh, Lord. Well, how many can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, and this is my 4th time doing them. So I've done, say, 7 times 3 is 21, plus 9 is 30. Six, 7, 8, 9. 39. You have to do 100, but I want to do it because I want to see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Pretty sure I could get 10. Okay, 48. Whoa, we're halfway there. I like that. When he's dangling, his legs kind of kick freely. But when he's up, his legs stiffen up. Which is very much how it feels when you do a pull-up. Alright, 57-ish. I don't actually know how many I did before those 9 I counted. Six. I had a feeling it was going to be 100. Uh, 75. $84. Woof woof. Hello, how are you this evening? You're up late. It's like 92 or 93, so we should get it this time. A dad joke, okay. What? It just went up to level 2, so I was a little higher than I thought I was.
Raiden, your grip has gotten stronger. Guess your hard work has paid off.
Yeah.
Jack, you're great.
Thanks. So now my grip strength is level 2. Why did the journalist go to the ice cream store? Why did the journalist go to the ice cream store? Can I do more than 9 now? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to get a good scoop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can hang for like 50% longer, basically. Cool. To get a good scoop, Strut C Dining Hall. Any mans in here? Okay. If there are, they're definitely gonna see me because I'm just doing side somersaults instead of, you know, hiding. Bathroom? Any Pure Steel Paladins in this game? No, but I still have my 4 Pure Steel Paladins. Oh, hey. What are you doing in here? Is that an automatic toilet flush? This is the women's restroom. I shouldn't be in here. Any hunky men on your stalls, though? because that would be hilarious. Hubba hubba picture in the soul. Yeah, so what's been up? How's it going? Oh. Oh. Can I wash my hands? Can I use the bathroom? No? Just relaxing, eating food, nice. Oh, level 1. I don't even have a level 1 keycard. Yikes. Any houses for sale in your neighborhood? I know some people looking.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
Police.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're dead.
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
I like Snake's headset.
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Are you the bomb guy?
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. Well, if you see any, let me know.
Can't keep up with everybody,
please.
As you can see.
My
A
in-laws
famous
are
church
looking.
got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Yeah, that's what I
Kid,
said, right?
This is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
I love the Metal Gear artwork.
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man.
Fat
He built an
Man.
atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
Built an atomic bomb when he was
I'm pretty
10?
rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
Got a riding mower? Nice.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Oh, that's where he got the
Pliskin,
JG.
Do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
I like how everybody makes fun of his name.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he
So-
killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
I
They told
get.
me he was a security systems architect.
Y'all are
for the
talking
big
very
ship.
fast.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
How?
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we
That
need to
art
figure
style,
out how
I
to
love
deal
it.
with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup. So we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Anyway, I get how people were mad because this game like didn't really feature Solid Snake and it's like more
Glad to
bright
hear
daytime
Stillman's
than
safe.
nighttime sneaking.
Assist him in any way possible
but-
to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own.
And I get how
There are
people
more
could
important
dislike
issues at
Raiden,
hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault.
but
Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack,
Well,
it's me.
get qualified.
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
And I know that I'm looking back after knowing how
There's
Raiden
no
changes
need to
and
think about
evolves
this
and
so
the series
much.
goes and stuff like
You
that.
won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's
But-
for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary
I
freezing
think this fits perfectly in the Metal
look at
Gear
this.
pantheon. So I get how people could have been mad, but
This is a C4 bomb.
I'm not mad.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
Long
if
enough.
we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you.
Well, I know where one is.
It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
Handy.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Then we're fucked.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion.
Dang.
And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
These Dead Cell dudes
I
are
thought I taught
wild.
him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Taught him skills, but not morals. I guess.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight.
Is there a bomb on every
Because
strut?
the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
Hey!
What's this?
It's a key card,
Security
dummy.
card issued to Shell personnel.
Duh. You never played Doom?
The big
How old
Shell
are you
security
anyway,
layout
Raiden?
includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
That doesn't seem fair.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Don't worry, I'll find better ones.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right.
What's your frequency?
I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Roger that. Yeah, they did.
Simplify.
Yeah, you're a Marine.
That man's no SEAL.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Simplify.
It's Marines. Everybody knows that.
Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
Okay. Thanks.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
These games really are like watching a show or a movie with a little bit of gameplay spaced in the middle. And that's okay with me, because they're really fucking cool. Like, the story is nonsensical, for sure. But it's neat. Bomb squad. Bomb squad, bomb squad, bomb squad. Yes, yes, chef. Oh. Get my map for this area. Have it weirdly throw me into the options menu so I can accidentally like quit the game and lose all my progress. Beep beep. Back out into the hallway. Oh, I see the bomb on the map already. Jeez Louise. They just got lady posters everywhere. What were you doing, Kojima? Look, there's one over here. That one's better than that one, I must say. Oh, it's a level 1 door. I can open that now. Hooray for me. Alright. However, it's about that time. It's about that time. So actually, the first thing I need to do is... Not that. this. Wait,
What's up, Jack?
do not save.
Hang in there.
Thanks. 140.25. I have not been saving these. I thought they were saving themselves.
Right. There's still C4 in the strut where you are.
Where?
Yeah, I know.
All right, let me give you a hint. Look for a place that guys have never entered up to this point. A special place that guys have wanted to enter but simply couldn't. A place that you couldn't enter if the situation wasn't as such. Oh, looks like you were in there already. My.
Women's restroom. And then 140.8 is Iroquois Pliskin.
Raiden, I've frozen the first bomb. How are you doing?
Nothing yet.
Pliskin, what was the exact location of the explosive?
The heliport. It was behind some cargo. Thought I was gonna have some trouble with the patrols, but it was an easy job.
I see.
What's the matter?
Nothing really. Pliskin, just don't let your guard down. Don't relax even after you think you've defused it.
I know that. Raiden, Shell 1's all yours.
Sure.
Okay, now they're saved. Stillman, Pliskin, Colonel. Gross.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes.
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. This game's fucking cool. I'm having a good time. Just like I did last time. But anyway, bye.